Benja can play that mirror and watch it the other way. Nobody's going to push from Cocktail just yet, so they're going to give him freedom of this side of the map, because again, they're trying to go down. That nade will be delivered into the bathroom. Alamo will catch the players they tried to run on out, so good teamwork coming through from G2. They've got themselves a 4 versus 3. The vertical control secured, but there is 2 players on white. Make it was Virtue playing outside on top of the AC, is able to find another one.
Diffuser has been dropped.
Oh, P9 will find one, the Gemini, and that's going to be a huge pick. That gives Falcons a chance at a second one as well. Looks up the hatch and finds Benja. Huge opening, a huge trade of kills. I know, a minute 20 to work. Lots of change in a triple for P9. The D-More has G2's number and a 4K for Falcons. Take away the Ash. They don't care. They need a DMR. And the opening round goes to Falcons.
No, they definitely won't. So now Kodos is playing over by VIP. Doki with the glass is able to find a kill looking through that wedding window, but still a player remains in position. P9's going to get aggressive though. He's got the confidence and he's got the aim. Down goes Doki, and the smoke blooms just a little bit too late for Glass's utility to have an impact. So Butte still in position. Still utility being pushed on through, but still the player in Beckery, P9, causing a lot of trouble for G2, and Virtue is just a little bit too late, and well, he is a little bit too late as P9's able to find another one. Someone that's still not objective. Alamo is going to get into another gunfight here, takes a lot of lead, while Benja is in another gunfight. O-Kills finds one. There's P9 down, but P9 will not fall. O-Kills gets the kill, and Falcons take a 2-0 lead.
You lose that Yana, you lose one set of your nades. That's a problem for G2.
Yeah, Benja, here's the player in the corner as well, but the nade's going to come through. Solace will begin to peek, but with your gadget out, Benja will win that 10 times out of 10. But it's down to him and Doki. The 1-2 punch at Joker 619 in position, chasing the kills. They've got the fear going off, and that's a freebie for Jalad. But there's Benja to trade that one back, but it is a tough task.
Will this be successful? I think he's got a good amount of information. He's going to bait a plant. C4 ripped and ready. He's very exposed, but do Falcons know? I don't think they do. Benja pops up, but he can't find it! Shut down! And it's a 3-0 sweep for Falcons! Has vanished not. I've lost him in my ears. Oh, you're stuck with me now. I'm unfortunate for that. Oh, Gibbs is back. Oh no. I thought I was giving him a moment. Execution seems to arrive. Virtue will fire one the Joker, and a 3 versus 3 to ensue. Jalad is going to try and get scrappy with it on Falcony and does so. And P9 will find 2 at the DMR. Falcons find round number 4 and make it 4 in a row.
Really well, whenever they've got numbers advantage. And now this is where G2, I really think that they're playing the meta well. They've brought Monty this time around, one of the only teams outside of Brazil and CAG that use Monty the right way. So look, what they're doing is forcing players back and getting kills. Gemini is able to get that one, but this should be a cut and dry round win for G2.
A great change up from G2. The Monty causes them a lot of problems for Falcons, and the plant goes down. Advantage sits on the 5 versus 2 as well, and with the Monty bearing down in the post plant, it's basically a 1 round for G2. However, I have a bit of a power play on a caster curse, but that doesn't last long as G2 break the streak of Falcons with a flawless round. They needed that so much.
So they need to find a way to get this kill back. Benja almost does get it playing the vert, but when he's unable to find it, he's going to get back on the move again. And Kodos is going to make the problem a little bit worse, compounding misery as he finds the kill on the Virtue as well. 5 versus 3.
Gemini looks to get one back and does so, but Jalad finds an instantaneous trade on the Benja. They lose that knock, they lose that firepower, but Doki's DMR fires away and finds kills, but Jalad from distance finds a second. Gemini, the latest edition, all alone, will find one. This gives a lifeline. If you can isolate these fights from white and they can react accordingly, Gemini might be walking into the final few moments of this round, and P9 with a perfect pre-fire. Falcons back on the horse. Rotation now, where Heaven Window Repel, looking for perhaps an overextended G2 member, and that's what Virtue will do. Gives a freebie away, and that's going to be a run out. Oh my. Alamo gets caught out and shut down. G2's advantage fades, but Gemini claws it back. Smokes spent out, and that's going to give Glaz an opportunity to drop and use that thermal. But anyone daring enough to peek it. Well, Benja doesn't need to peek. He sideswipes and finds P9. Leave it all down. You gotta be able to jump back. Hello, Gibby, you back?
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm not sure what's happening, but Falcons.
I think I've lost Gibby again. He's gone again. Posture. Gibby. Getting ready. Not aware of the presence of Dope upstairs. And this could be a problem. Jalad finds one on the Benja. And now Falcons have all the control they need, leaving it just down the Doki alone upstairs. And I think they've got a perfect read. They do. Shut him down. And Falcons get themselves onto map point.
Does look like they might start pressuring through that main kitchen double door if they go down red. But that's a big pick from Benja.
That's what G2 need. Need a way back into this round, and Benja, well, he's provided once again. P9 holds the case on red stairs in a very difficult position. Do you engage Benja, or do you wait for your teammate to get ready? And oh my, he went for the fight, and Benja was just ready, quicker on the draw. And this could be the round G2 needed to get themselves re-energized and back into that nade. So close, does a lot of damage to Benja. The latest Danish sensation tries to have more of an impact with 13 seconds left to go. The round's all but one. Can they flush him out? Eventually they do, but time is the ultimate enemy. There's no way they can stick a plant in this limited time. Surely not! Are you kidding me, Falcons? The dying embers of this, and G2 begin the waver. Gemini alone to keep G2 alive on Cafe, and O'Kill shuts him down. Falcons have toppled the champions on Cafe. They lead the series 1-0. What a performance. They're running out of time, no way out, and I have a feeling no matter how this round goes, G2 are in deep trouble. 15 seconds, and it feels like pressure from main stairs, dirt tunnel, and the hatch will all arrive simultaneously, and Falcons are aware of it. Main stairs gets compromised. No, Doki finds a second, but it might all be a little bit too late. The drop is there, and Falcons have to scrap and brawl inside of Armory. 000 is Virtue. Gemini get one apiece, and Fenrir falls. G2, ice in their veins. Huge round, looked near impossible, and they get it done.
Angle is favorable for him as he looks towards hill, and P9 will manage to catch out Benja as he was making a move for blue. Virtue is going hunting for the refrag, but P9 is not one to go down without a fight. Kodos is going to drop to Gemini, and Alamao's in the middle of sight already.
This is huge from G2. Massive out of control. And this puts pressure. This is a vocal point the Falcons need to react to. We see P9 trying to do so, but ultimately falls to that gunfight. And he's got a perfect position. If you drop Moto, you're done. And that's exactly what happens to two members of Falcons. Triple kill for Alamao, leaving O'Kills alone. Bomb is down. This retake nigh impossible. He'll tap away the looks for one head of a G3 player, but nothing connects. Give himself a little bit of extra cover, but it's all but over. 4K for Alamao, and a huge individual impact from G2. That's what they need, and that's more like your reigning world champions.
Little bit higher. There you go. Gemini should now get that breach. P9 still playing over by Jim. No, it's his job to move between bathroom, but there's 2 kills on the trot. 3 now as Joker adds another one. G2 tried to up the tempo. They all sent it through the hatch, and well, that plan didn't go pretty well. And Falcons are back in it.
Sneak in and catch them napping.
Yeah, they've fully cleared the space below the hatch as well, which will allow it. But now you got to deal with dirt, and P9 is in position to find that kill, so it's back to a 3 versus 3. Whatever they drop, they need to deal with the long angle that's being held. O'Kills tosses the smoke, which will choke out even more time, but Doki pushed down through main in the midst of all the action. P9 pre-fires through, but the smoke's going to do him a bit of problem. Alamao and Gemini get one apiece, and there's Jalad. Peeks through, gets a second one. It's a 1 versus 1 now. Alamao, but is he got time to get the case down? He's going to go for the res, but the angle is there. Jalad wins it. What a solo play in that 1 versus 3.
A proper menace for G2. Ashguard stands up to clear the keeper barriers for Alamao, but a difficult fight. The fire goes out from Capital, forcing a fight, but Alamao loses it. Huge from Joker, looks to find a second and does so. G2 line up 1 by 1. O'Kills finds Doki, and Gemini alone again. Just a fever dream that this might be doable. I think it's pretty safe to say this round is wrapped up and done. Has to go through Naruni Gate, and that's going to be one more for the Cybertruck DMR posted up on rafters. And they're loving life right now.
It's more pressure. You got Doki back on his feet. That brings two more, or Benja back on his feet. That brings two more nades into play as well. So where do we go from here? Well, let's just put some pressure on site, but P9 finds a very important one. They get another one. It's a 3 versus 1 now, though, as Virtue, Doki, and Alamo look to shut down Jalad, and they do. And G2 take a 3-3 half. Well, surely Virtue heard it. Surely the two players that are close by heard that noise. But I don't know what it is about G2. They're so susceptible to it, but there's P9 finding his kill. It just seems like if you want to pressure G2, push down blue and go straight into sight. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. He's all alone, all by himself, no diffuser, so he's going to have to battle out, but there's another kill! Almost finds the third onto Gemini, but he holds. But I think he needs to find one more kill to be comfortable in this scenario. Well, actually, he finds himself a position in long. Gemini tries to hold a spot, but Kodos finds another one. This is the weakness, the Achilles heel of G2 that has been exposed. Case goes down. So does pretty much all the chance of G2. It's all down to Alamo now. Playing the long angle, but no way Falcons lose this round from here.
I hope you just haven't cursed it for them, but what a play. P9 waltzes down blue, straight in the sight, and a weakness that we've seen exposed against G2 several times. Massive extension met by direct action. G2, pressure mounts. That Falcons have another round, and they are really in the deep water for this. Minute 10 to go, and Doki falls. Jalad finds that. Benja needs to drop, but it's over! Just like that, the roam was compromised, and there's nothing they can do.
You think Jalad, that was a joker, causes a bit of a problem? Alamo stepping up closer and closer to the breach to step on in, and that should have been a freebie, and there it is. It's a 5 versus 3 now. Benja pulls it back, 4 versus 3, but still a big opportunity. Another kill comes through as Joker picks up that one. It's all down to Gemini to try to clutch from these 1vx's with it, and Doki is a sacrificial lamb. He's betting on Doki to get him some intel. He goes for the fight, but he gets taken down, and Falcons move within 1 round of sending the world champions home.
Final 30 seconds. G2 will play at Gamers8 this year. Only time can tell, but Falcons will wait. They're holding on. They don't want to pull the trigger too early. And a wise decision. 20 seconds. And here comes Joker creeping in. He walks down long. They have got no idea, but Virtue is there to save the day. A flurry of kills. If P9 finds 2. 10 seconds. Can G2 do it? Oh, kills finds Doki, but the case is cold. Virtue needs to clutch up once again for his team, and he cannot do it. Falcons topple Giants. G2 fall, and they go home early.